guys, welcome to my video. My name is Renee and today I'm going to do a reading on what is in the future for you for your finances and career. I have 4 piles to choose from. The first one I have Iolite. The second one I have is Tourmalinated Quartz. It's always hard for me to say. The third one I have is Staurolite. And then the fourth one I have is Lapis Lazuli. So when you are ready, I have timestamps listed down below. So just go down to your reading and then I will get into it right with pile number 1. Hello, group number 1. You guys chose the Iolite. So it says on there, freedom. And then for all of the piles, I did channel a song. And for you guys, I got City of Angels by 24 Golden. So if you would like to, you can go and listen to that song before your reading. But some general things that I picked up from it. So with your freedom card and then with the songs, a phrase in that song that really stuck out to me was, when I'm gone, remember what I've done. So I think it's your career, it's your life path to do something that you're remembered for. So that is your life path to do that. And then also the song, it just has like a fun upbeatness to it. And so and especially also with like the freedom card, I just see you guys doing something in your career that like you have a lot of freedom and fun and all of that doing it. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. And then bear with me while I get some clarifiers for these cards. We're going to take it. Oh, I have one that flipped. Okay. Okay, so for you guys, I started off with the Ace of Swords, clarified by the 9 of Wands. So I see you guys have some kind of idea in your mind. It could be some kind of business you want to do. It's just an idea that you have brewing right now. It hasn't been made into fruition yet. It's still in the idea process. But with the 9 of Wands, I see you guys are kind of at the last step of planning. So you are about to get to that place where whatever it is that you're working on is going to come to fruition. If you have already started a business of some sort, it just seems like you may not have reaped the rewards of it soon, but it's saying that you are going to soon. So whichever way resonates with you guys. We do have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, but clarified by the Emperor. So I do feel that in terms of finances, things may have been a little unstable for you. Maybe not completely equal. But with the Emperor clarifying that, I just feel like there's somebody maybe like lording over you a little bit, that is just making it so that things aren't completely balanced. If that resonates with you, if it's a job that you're working at, oh yeah, that resonates, doesn't it? If you're working at a job and it just seems like things aren't fair, that you keep on getting the short end of the stick. I do see you guys potentially leaving that situation to enter into, oh yeah, for sure, because we also have the 8 of Wands clarified by the Devil in reverse. So definitely leaving some kind of toxic situation. And since this is a finance and career situation, I do see that potentially being a job. So I see you leaving a job for something that is better, potentially maybe something that you created, not necessarily, because it could just be that you're maybe waiting on an interview and you haven't gone, or waiting on a job to get back to you from an interview or something along those lines. But I do see you leaving some kind of situation. And with the Eight of Wands, I see it happening quickly. So there is that in your guys' favor. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Cups. So I think you know that what you're doing right now isn't in your greatest joy right now. I feel, you know, you're ready to leave behind whatever this is. I see that you guys have a lot of ideas, but nothing's really sticking. And so it's kind of just Spirit saying it's time to really solidify one of these ideas that are brewing in your mind so that you can move on to the next step, move on to something else. Because I see you doing something really, like, I see you having a life where you have a lot of freedom in what you do. And a lot of joy, a lot of just like doing something that you're remembered for and having it be a lot of fun. I see that definitely in, like, that's what you're meant to have if you're willing to go and get it. Like, for sure. Okay. So 2 cards popped out for you guys. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, it could be saying that you are just a little unbalanced. You are, it's just kind of saying to get your intuition a little bit more on the right track. And then to have a practical plan for what it is that you're doing so you can have the freedom to live a life like that. And then it says adjustments are required. So yeah, exactly. It's Spirit is just saying that there's adjustments that need to be made for this to work out so that you can have the most abundant career. And when I say a career, I mean, you know, something that you like doing, not just a job, that you go to, like oh, I did not shuffle that very well, but not you know, it's your purpose, it's your life path to be abundant and to do something. It's just some adjustments are needed for you to be able to do it. These cards are just like too big for my hands to do that, to shuffle that way. Okay. So we have a few cards that popped out. The first one that my eyes laid on was the Aquarius I Know. So it could be that you guys are meant to do something that's a little bit out of the norm, something a little bit different. It could be that, I mean, you might be an Aquarius, but if you aren't, don't worry about it if it doesn't resonate that way. But I do see you guys on the card. It says I know. So I feel like you know exactly what it is that you want to do. And then Saturn truth. So and then I feel. So I see you guys doing something that it just seems like it's something that you have a lot of emotions towards. And something, let me see. I'm just going to grab a clarifier on this because I am a little curious on what this is about. Okay. It's something you have a lot of hope for with the Star. You're meant to do something that gives you a lot of hope. That's like speaking your truth. Something where you are speaking your mind about something. For some of you guys, and this may not resonate for all of you, I see that you guys may feel... Did I take that from there? You guys may feel that you're a little bit held back by maybe your family situation, and that's not for everyone. But if that is the case, it's just, you just got to get past it. You may have tried to start this in the past and it didn't work out, is also what I'm seeing. But Spirit is saying to give it another go, that it is your time. It's time to go full steam ahead because you are almost there. So let's just grab a couple more cards. Okay. Raise or promotion. So whatever it is, so you guys, maybe it isn't that you're even leaving another job. It might just be that you guys are raising up into a higher position where you are the boss. Okay, so that feeling I always get from like, you may feel like you're held back by your family. I do get to have the card here. It says, oh, can you read that? Detox your friends. So it might be your friends that you're feeling held back by. It could be, it's like people are making you feel like you're not worthy for what this is, and you are. You're completely worthy. I see so much abundant possibility here and so much like an extra step in money for you guys if you guys can make this work. I 100% see that. And then let's see. What is... Okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Oh, I just said this. Okay. Infinite abundance. It's saying that you can have infinite abundance, but then it says on this card, it says time to decide, make a decision based on your heart's truest desires. So when we have the 7 of Cups over here with all these ideas brewing in your mind, it's just Spirit saying it's time for you to decide what it is that you want, because there's so much abundance out there that is possible for you guys, and all you have to do is go out and get it. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Let me see if there's any other messages Spirit has for you guys before I go. Okay, yeah, it's the 10 of Wands and then the 5 of Cups in reverse. So it's time to let something go. It's time to detox your friends. It's time to not let things hold you back. Because when you let things hold you back, it's just going to become a cycle over and over again. So let's stop that. But yeah, I see so much abundance coming for you guys. I'm going to leave that there. I hope that resonated with you. If you would like to, please feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, I am going to move on to the next one. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Hey, Pile 2. So welcome to your reading. So on your card, it says simplification. And then for each of the cards, I channeled a song. So the one that you guys got was kind of funny. It was Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls and Busta Rhymes. So that's what I got for you guys for, and it's funny because it's career and finances, so that's a funny one to come through. So the phrase in that song that really stuck up to me, or out to me, was don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? So I feel like whatever your career and finances are, it may have to do with your looks, perhaps. But let's look into it. Okay. I'm already into your guys' reading. I am just going to say that right now. And they are just falling out. Alright. And then bear with me. I'm just going to get some clarifiers for you guys. It is interesting though. Your card says simplification. So you're making things more simple for yourself. I guess we'll get more into that though. Mm-hmm. Okay. So for starters, so to start your reading, we have the 3 of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. Oh, let me see if I can get this right. Okay, so for you guys are definitely, it's the vibe that you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something to kind of come to fruition. And then with the Knight of Swords, I see maybe a little bit of impatience. It's like you want to head first right into the battle. You want to get there. But Spirit is kind of just saying, for you to maybe wait a little bit, to wait for whatever this is, your career or your finances. Maybe you're waiting for some money to come in. Whatever this is, it just seems like you're making progress. You are where you're meant to be, but yeah, maybe just lessen those reins a little bit. Maybe put a little bit of a halt on there. We do have the sun. Clarified by the Tower in reverse. So I see you guys coming into a lot of joy and abundance in your career. I see things, simplification, things getting a lot more simple for you guys because you guys are going to have so much abundance in your life. I do see it's going to take you getting over a hump, this Tower in reverse, because we do have the Magician in reverse and then the Five of Cups to clarify it. So this abundance is here for you. It's there. It does seem like you guys have to it seems you're just very focused on an emotional issue. Some kind of emotional issue for you guys, is getting in your way. And it's kind of, Spirit's just kind of saying, maybe it's time to let this go so that you can get your abundance, that you can focus on that instead of something that didn't work out for you. This Magician in reverse. I think you may have started something before, and it could have been this, whatever this is that you're working on again. Maybe you're restarting something, but it just seems like you're really sad that something didn't work out for you. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a previous job. The Spirit's just saying, get back on that horse. Don't dolly in that energy because it's not going to serve you. Because you do have so much abundance coming for you. We do have the King of Cups clarified by the Hermit, so it may be that you need to spend some time in solitude to really get the answers that you need in what your life purpose is, or what your career should be, but sometimes that's just what it takes to get to that abundance that you need, because it's there. It's just, I just see this this hump that you have to get over before you can really revel in that energy. Because I see once you let this go, I see I see nothing stopping you. Like you're waiting for something. Oh, are you waiting for something instead of just charging in on it because you're sitting in this energy? Is that what resonates with you guys a little bit more? Because we have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So that's, I think I was wrong before. I think it is time for you to take action. I think I was reading this wrong. I mean, it may have resonated with some of you guys but it just, you're sitting in some energy that's not for your best interest. It's like you're waiting for something to happen and it's not happening. And it says nothing is yet set in stone. So there's movement here. You don't have to make any rough or hard decisions yet. So there is that as well. So that is reassuring. Let's see what else we got for you guys. Oh my God. Okay. So it's the second house, ownings. That's money. That's abundance. Yeah. You guys have abundance coming. You guys have money coming. Your finances are going to be perf. Like, you're going to be happy once you let this emotional burning go. Yeah, it's just the Devil in reverse. You just have to let something go. And then, yeah, then we have the Ten of Wands. So it just seems like you're carrying something. That Spirit's like, let it go, because we got shit to do. We got energy to work on. Okay. So this card, it says it's safe for you to receive. Are some of you guys, I just get that some of you guys might be, yeah, I think you guys might have some bad thoughts about money. And do not feel bad, because I've been there, done that. It just feels like you feel like maybe you don't deserve it. And so it's time to release those thoughts so that so that you can definitely get the abundance that is meant for you, to get this money. So what this is that you might need to release is the thought that you don't deserve it, because you do. And that's just the simple truth of it. It is what it is. You deserve it. You do. And Spirit is saying that loud and clear, to stop thinking that you don't. That you have so many genius ideas. And people are going to wish they're you. Don't you? Don't you wish? Yeah, they're going to wish that they're you, because you're going to have so much stuff going for you. But you just have to release this idea that you don't deserve it. We have practice was your last card that I drew for you guys. It just says polish your skills by practicing regularly. So just take some time out of your day to work on it every day. Whatever it is that you want to work on, whatever it is that you want to do, just take some time. That's all it takes. Wow, your guys' reading was really quick. Let me draw some more cards for you. Just because that ended up, let me just see if Spirit has any last messages for you. And maybe that's just cut and dry, what it is. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a nice last message. You're going to be sitting so pretty. So pretty. You're going to, that song makes way more sense now that, Don't You Wish? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Yeah, people are going to wish they're you. Because you're going to have so much going for you. Like, I love it. I love it so much. I'm going to leave that there for you guys, group number 2. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know. If you would like to, feel free to like and subscribe before you go. I'm going to move on to the next one. Have a great rest of your day or night. Hello, group number 3. So you guys chose the third pile, which is the Staurolite, which says on it timing, if you can read that. And then I also did channel a song for each of the readings. So for you guys, it was Hideaway by Dea. And so the lyric in that song that stood out to me was, where do the good boys go to hide away? Where do the good boys go to hide away, hide away? Which really, the part of that lyric that really resonated for me for you guys was, I feel like you're like wondering where all your opportunities are. Like, I don't think you're like thinking like where the boys are, but you're like, where all the good careers go? Like, where, you know, when's my time? Where to go to hide away? But let's look more into the energy. Page of Wands. Temperance. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then bear with me while I get you guys some clarifiers. You guys should let me know in the comments if you like it when I shuffle on screen, or if it would be more of interest to you if I just cut it out. Like if you're like, it's just too much time. I don't feel like watching you shuffle for forever a day. You can tell me. It won't hurt my feelings. I'll cut it out. But if you like, I don't know, I kind of like watching people shuffle. I feel like it's kind of relaxing. But you let me know. You guys have some interesting energy going on for you guys. For sure. Ooh, okay. So to start off with, I have the Page of Wands, which is very similar to the Fool card. But it is clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like you guys are on a journey to begin something new. you may feel that the timing is right, but I don't know that you particularly know where to start. I feel like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting, is that you're not 100% sure where to start on your journey for your career. It just, that energy, like, especially with the Page of Swords in reverse to clarify the Page of Wands, it just seems, it's like, you're like, I don't know where to start. You have 100,000,000 ideas in your head. It seems like you're searching things constantly and getting nowhere. That's just the vibe that I'm getting for you guys. And then we have it followed by Temperance with the Emperor. So your guides are saying that they're saying when the time is right. So I do see you guys having a very abundant life. Abundant, but also some of you guys may end up being your own boss. I do see that being a situation for you guys, or being in a place of leadership. It's just saying with Temperance, it's kind of like all in good time, all in good time. Or all in due time. That's the saying. All in due time, it's going to come for you. I just don't know that it's 100% the time for you to be picking up that position yet. But we'll look more into it. We'll see what's going on. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, and it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. So I feel like it's just a lack of planning going on here. It's like you have like these dreams about what you want to do in your career. And it's like you have a clear idea of what you want too. I just feel like the road to get there is a little bit fuzzy to you. But even though it's fuzzy, you're still hopeful, which is a good place to be with the Nine of Cups. You can still see, it's like you can see the outcome. You can see the promise of the paradise, or the promise of the situation and job. Or career. We should say career. But I just, the Spirit's kind of saying that you're not planning enough. And so therefore, it's just not the time yet. But we also have the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. Clarified by the Five of Swords. So I do see in your career right now that there may have been some kind of no-win situation for you guys. And you feel a little bit trapped by it. So maybe some work drama, something like that. And it just seems like nobody's winning in this outcome. It's just the stagnant energy of just nothing seems to be moving. You seem trapped in this energy. Which I understand how that could be frustrating, for sure. So I do see that happening right now for you guys, or in the near future. And I just see it bringing like a damper onto. Okay. Okay, so I do see that bringing a bit of a damper onto the situation. We do have, look at the bigger picture. It's full moon in Sag. So yeah, I just, I feel like Spirit's calling you out for, I'm not going to show that one, for a bit of a lack of planning. It's saying like, okay, let's take a step back and let's look at the steps here. And then we have, what do you need to release? And then also a new romantic cycle begins. So that's a little interesting in your finance and career reading. Let's see what that's doing here. Just out of curiosity. And that's new moon in Libra. So some of you guys may have some kind of work relationship going on. And that's not for all of you, of course. But I see maybe something like that going on in your career. I think that's a very specific message for just a few people. So we'll just leave that at that. But yeah, so what do you need to release? I'm just getting with that card that it just seems like you're holding some resentment about your current situation, about whatever this argument was that happened at work. You're feeling very trapped by it, and work is just, or spirit is just saying it's time for that to go. It's not serving you. It's time to release it. Because things are going to be moving a lot quicker for you once you do. Okay. So the last pile I got this card too is the second house, owning, money, possessions, financial gains, all of the above. It's coming in. Don't you worry, especially with this card. It is right around the corner. Just release this energy of, or just don't get caught up in it. I feel like it's like, just let it go. It is what it is. Let it go. It's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Which I know is sometimes easier said than done. Don't worry. I know, but release that so that you can get to this. I do see you being in a situation of power. I do see that abundance coming in for you guys. Okay. That was a fast one. Clearing debts. So I'm getting a couple of things with this. It could be just as plain and simple as that you have to work on your debts that you have, any loans and stuff like that. Also, I'm getting with this is burdens. Any career or financial burdens are going to get you a lot farther. I'm just going to grab a card on that just for some clarification because I'm intrigued. Okay, so we got a flipper. It just, so we have the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and then the Moon in reverse. So I'm getting that, it seems like a lot of baggage on you, whatever this is. It seems like you're worrying about this a lot. And so I think Spirit's just saying, just work on it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Don't lose sleep about it. Just work on it. Just, yeah. And then let's grab you guys one last card here. Or three. So the first card we got here is protected. So it says you are safe and supported while you change your career. So I do feel like, I don't know if some of you guys are getting like a promotion of some sort, or if you guys are going through a legit career change. Okay, so the next card that popped up, it says Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance from yourself and others. So perhaps maybe you guys should be a tarot card reader of your own. And that says talk to your angels instead of worrying, ask the divine. So for those of you that this is an interest of yours, that is for those of you that resonate. I know that won't resonate with everyone for you guys to become Oracle readers, but I do see you guys being protected. I do see you guys going through a career change of some sort. And then I do also see you being your own boss, whether that is, or a boss, whether that is in the company you are currently working at or at something new. Either way, that is the end of your guys' reading. I'm going to leave that there. If that resonated with you, please feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know. I would love to hear it. And then please feel free to please feel free to like and subscribe before you go. I would love it so much. I'm going to move on to the next one. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. So you guys chose the Lapis Lazuli, and then on the bottom there it says authenticity. For all of the piles, I did channel a song for you guys. It was Crystals by Of Monsters and Men. So if you would like to, please feel free to pause this and go listen to that song and see if it resonates with you when it comes to your finances and career. I will say that some things that popped up for me, a couple lyrics that stood out to me when I listened to it was, one of the lyric was, "'Cause nothing grows when it's dark." And then the other one that popped out to me was, "I see it all so clear." So I feel like you guys are coming from a place where you guys are coming out of the dark. You're coming out of your shell and is coming to the place with authenticity You're coming from a place that you are going to be your more authentic self. You're going to be in a position where you just exude your personality and your authenticity. You're coming into the light. People are going to see you very clearly now. But let's get some more cards on that. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay. One more. That was a lot. Okay. We will take that one because it fell. All right. And then I'm going to get some clarifiers so that we can get into the energy of these cards a little bit deeper. That's too many. So for you guys, I see that you guys, we start off the reading with the 9 of Wands clarified by the 4 of Wands. So with that, it kind of shows me that you are at a place where you're about to get to your authentic self, which is the basic of your reading, and it's going to bring you so much fulfillment and joy. And I think it is a part, like you being your authentic self is a very clear point of what you should be doing with your career, that your personality has a lot to do with what your job is, and it's a make it or break thing. So, but I seeing that like you're almost there. You're almost there with the 4 of Wands, and it's going to be so fulfilling when you get there. Because then we also have the 9 or the 10 of Cups, which, I mean, look how happy they are. I see so much abundance coming in for you guys. Like, we have the Page of Swords. I feel like for you guys, it may have to do something with the working with things online and things of that nature, if that resonates with you guys. You guys may have, and especially with the song, I feel like you guys kind of feel like you fade into the background, and you're going to come out of a place where you are not in that position anymore. You are not going to be fading into the background anymore. You're going to be right there, front and stage. People are going to notice you. Your spotlight is coming. That's what I see. We have the 7 of Cups. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I see you guys have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of great ideas that are brewing in your mind that are so abundant and so, you know, there is just a perfect, you have such great imagination and creativity. There's so many possibilities. And then with the 7 of Pentacles, it's just saying if you take one of these ideas and you put it to work, and you really spend some time working on it, you're going to get so much recognition. You're going to be so abundant. You just got to put in the work for it, you know? And then we have the Hangman, followed by the Judgment. So it seems like you're kind of sitting on something. You're like waiting for it to hear a call. You're waiting to hear from something. And for some of you guys, maybe it is what you want to do. You have to wait for something, and you feel like you're hanging in the balance. You're like, I want to get going, but I can't because I have to wait for my calling. For some of you guys, if it is that you're waiting for something, some of you guys might not need to. It's like, if you're waiting for, you know, if you need something, if you need to hear a call, if you need to hear something that's going to be like, yep, that's the answer. Here it is. I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm telling you, you have such great ideas. If you put them to work, they are going to work out for you guys. You guys are going to be so abundant. It's flippin' fantastic. Okay, let me grab some Moonology cards for you. I'm grabbing one. Ooh, I love this answer. Okay, so it says confidence is key to your success. New Moon and Leo. What was I saying, guys? You gotta, it's... Your authenticity, it's a part of what you're meant to do. It's so key. It's what you need. It's perfect. I love it. Okay, so New moon in Leo. Confidence is key. You gotta believe in yourself. You have it in you. You have it in you. You gotta believe in yourself. It's so key. Yeah. I don't know why I always try to shuffle it like that. I know I can't do it. My hands are not big enough for it. Okay. Okay. Saturn return. Some of you guys might be going through your Saturn return, which happens around the age of 29. If you are not, do not worry about it. But, oh, I didn't even see this one. Well, let's put that one there too. For those of you who are not going through your Saturn return, what this means is that you guys are going through a step where you are needing to grow up very quickly, where you are needing to, not grow up really quickly, but just, this phrase keeps on coming to me and I don't know why, but get your ducks in a row. Yeah, so it's just, it's saying to get things going, get things in a row. We do have 10th house, the world, which is the house of the spotlight. I do see you guys having a spotlight on you. I do see that recognition, and it is a blessing. This is one of your blessings that are coming into your mind, and then coming into your life. I read mind on this card, and then I said it. So Mercury mind, which is also the planet of communication. So I do see you guys using communication in your life. I do see that being a big part of what your life purpose is and what your career should be, is to use your mind in communications, perhaps to be a writer, perhaps to be a reader or a YouTuber like I am. Something to do like that is what I am seeing for you guys. Okay. Yes. I know you haven't read it yet, but it says words of abundance. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. You guys are definitely meant to use your words to get... That's what your career is supposed to be. It's using your mind, your own creative mind, to make things come to fruition. Oh, well, that was a bit extreme, wasn't it, Spirit? All right. Yeah. Oracle card readers, I think it's just that so many different people are reading this that a lot of things are coming through. Okay. These were the things that I said. Oracle card readers and writers. It is right there. I can see it. Yeah, it's so obvious. We also do have career change. So I see that you guys will be having a career change where you are going to one of these kind of things. And then we also have family and flower. So it could be that you guys are meant to be close with nature. And then that you guys are meant to grow a family, or maybe meant to do something with your family. Either way, I have come to the end of your reading. Let me just grab, I kind of went through your guys' reading kind of quickly. So let me just grab another Oracle card to see if Spirit has any last words. But it is so on the nose. It's so like, everything just made like right Oracle card and right art, just like I said. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. Any last messages for group number 4? Ooh. Don't live in the past. Let's let that go. Because it seems like it might be holding you back a little bit. So I see just letting some things go. That was my last message that I have for you guys. Also, maybe cutting some people out. They may not be serving you. Whatever that message is for you guys, I'm going to leave that there. If this resonated with you, I would love it if you would like and subscribe, but also leave a comment down below if it resonated with you. Oh, you guys are the last one. I'm going to end that there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night.